Hi James, my name is Mason and I am here to interview you. I have a few questions here for you that I would like to ask you. I guess I'll start asking then. The first question I have for you is, why did you pick the name? It is a very interesting title name, and I want to know why you made the book, first of all. The reason why I picked this title name is, I did pick the setting because I grew up in the city, yes, and, I really liked middle school, so I wanted to write about my experiences, but in another person's view. You feel me? Oh yes, very nice answer, I would like to say. Who are the main characters? List and describe them to me, please. Include just personality descriptions and stuff, and who's the villain and who's the hero here. You know what I'm saying? The main characters, I have Rafe Cachadorian. He is obviously the biggest character. He's the main character. Yeah. One big thing about him is that he has his fake memoirs and his true memoirs. His fake memoirs is where he imagines that he's really popular, but his true memoirs is that he only has one friend. And yes, let's go on to the next main character. Zeke McDonald and Tinny Patel. They are kind of the antagonist. Rafe is the protagonist. Zeke and Kenny are the antagonist. They are like the bullies. They do pranks on him, so he pranks them back. Yes. Leo, this is his dead friend. Very brutal, I know, right? But it is his dead friend. His friend Leo died, and he's come back as a ghost to help him and stuff. And he starts Operation Get a Life because he needs a life badly. Matty the Freak. He is Rafe's first friend at Cathedral Middle School. He is a bad influence. He gets in a lot of trouble with him. And that's it for the main. Okay, thank you for being so cooperative. Yes. So what point of view did you pick for the story? Why did you pick this point of view? I want to know. I need to know. This story is told in second view. If you could not tell, I chose this so that I could, if I add a new character, like Matty the Freak, I can describe his character better, you feel me, man? So I can tell their personalities better. And that's what I'm getting at too. Okay, thank you for that answer. The next question I want to ask you is, what is the central conflict of the book? The main conflict of Rafe Cachadorian, and Oh, what is the central conflict in the book? Okay. I personally think that the main conflict in the book is when Rafe is trying to get used to the city, and it gets very brutal at times, and he is trying to complete Operation Get a Life. This is only in my opinion, though. Very surprising answer coming from an author like you. Can you tell me at least five 5 or so main events that have happened in the story. I want complete sentences out of this too. Oh, so you want at least 5? Okay, 5 main events. Okay, so one of the first ones that I can think of is when Rafe and his family moved to the city. This leads to Rafe getting into Cathedral Middle School. Another one that I can think of. I can't really think of it. I am reading it. After Rafe's family settles in, he meets his first friend and his first enemy. His friend is Matty the Freak, as we already explained in the characters portion. And Zeke McDonald and Kenny Patel are the enemies. And yeah, that's it for that part. I love how cooperative you are. Most people aren't this cooperative. What is the resolution? And without spoiling the end, just how did it end without spoiling anything too big? Oh, how did it end? This is without spoiling much, but I think it is where, I know it's where Rafe and his mom and his sister moved back to their hometown, and one of their favorite restaurants, Swifties, burnt down, but they rebuilt it, and his mom has been trying to find a job throughout the whole book, and she finally gets a new job at Swifties, and yeah, it's a very amazing ending. Okay, thank you. What is the novel's theme? Yeah, that's all I have to ask. What is the novel's theme? I think that the novel's theme is to choose your actions wisely, just because Rafe didn't always choose the brightest decisions and choices. So remember, kids, choose wisely. Okay, last question. It's a weird one, since you are the author, but I know what your answer will be to this. But would you recommend this to others, and why or why not? Oh, no, not a stupid question at all. I get this question all the time. I would recommend this book, obviously, since I'm the author, but I think that it is just a very creative book, and it tells a true story with the part about Rafe's dad. Like, this happens to a lot of people. Their dad, probably they get divorced or something. It's a really sad thing to happen, but it's just something that children cannot change. So it just makes it a sad subject, and that's why I had to pick this for part of the book. Anyway, guys, oh, that was terrible. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, like it. If you're new, subscribe. Yeah. Peace.